From the Northwest to North California. In Yalamu, I'm a guest to inform ya. Salish, born and raised in Suquamish. Skalalam, Yakima, and Duwamish. Also Puyallup like my auntie Ramona. Came to the Bay to attain that diploma. Western educated, native at the surface. But at this epicenter, I found my purpose. Arranging words and sounds to implore you. It's a disservice to our healing to ignore truth. Who's at the forefront of every social movement? Women and youth, and usually college students. Can't chant social justice without the inclusion of native people. Our struggle ain't an illusion. Our culture sculpted by the land and the water. We offer, we barter, canoe to get stronger. We rising and dying, existing, resisting oppression, digressing. Won't take it much longer. CALINA Lawrence Seeds Da Sokwabs Chud Tol Al Chaduf Sakwab Asquadid of Chud Wagwalapu Chalub. Hello everybody, my name is CALINA Lawrence. I'm Suquamish. I come from the place of the clear salt water. I am a guest here in the ancestral village of Yalamu and the sacred territory of the Ramaita Sholoni people. I just want to say thank you for inviting me to be out here with y'all. And I wanted to kick it off. My first song is called Us Halit Ti Twolshutid. This is a call and response in my indigenous language, the Twolshutid language of the Pacific Northwest, Coast Salish peoples. And I'm going to need your help wherever you are on the other end of this screen or whatever y'all are doing today. We're going to incorporate a couple languages. So the first one we're going to say, I will say Us Hey Chilup. That means how are you folks? The first response is going to be Mak Tuyi, which is we are strong in Tocheño, the language of Huchin, of the Lishan people of what you know as Oakland, California. The second one, we're going to say Somos Fuertes, which is we are strong in Spanish. And the third response from y'all is going to be Us Walachuchat, and that means we are strong in the Shuti. So it's going to go like this. Us Hey Chalup. Mak Tuyi, us hey chilup, somos fuertes, us hey chilup, us walachuchat, you walachuchat, us hey chilup, Mak Tuyi, us hey chilup, somos fuertes, us hey chilup, us walachuchat, you walachuchat. Hold your people, your peace what you touch. Don't just Pud hadab oak achtas asab, puds asab pud ole. Pud hadab oak achtas asab, puds asab pud ole. To shoot it asali, to shoot it asali, asaliti, to shoot it asali. Alright, now it's y'all's turn. Ready? Us hey chalup, Mak Tuyi, us hey chalup, somos fuertes, us hey chalup, us walachuchat, you walachuchat, us hey chalup, Mak Tuyi, us hey chalup, somos fuertes, us hey chalup, us walachuchat, you walachuchat. Kwaf walek, abalek, obab ob, slachilch ti doef sak, wab tal al cha doef sak, wab hat ti slachel, us halit chad, hat ti slachel, bak ti tzia, ya, hat ti slachel, at si stel bucha, guadzada tol shoot seed, us halit, ti tol shoot seed, us halit. Us hey chalup, Mak Tuyi, us hey chalup, somos fuertes, us hey chalup, us walachuchat, us wallah khushat, tu wallah khushat, us khaychalap, ma tuyi, us khaychalap, somos fuertes, us khaychalap, us wallah khushat, us wallah khushat, tu wallah khushat. Dope. Thank y'all very much for participating. Very grateful to be able to use music and share our languages. There are so many indigenous languages across Turtle Island that are still spoken today, and trying to incorporate that in. This next song has a little Lashuti too. This one is called The Way, and it's produced by Antoine Banks Williams. And this is actually just came out. It's been out for a month, so it's my first time.
We are the spark, we are the flame.
Hope you enjoy it.
I feel a change gon' come today. We went lost and led astray. We are the way, we are the way. We are the way to something greater. We are the way to something greater.
Yeah, fire and water are teachers of care. Patience is found in the earth and the air. At some point we lost sight of basics, kept taking, we gave into ego and ended up here. Money and power are teachers of greed, but we won't put profit in front of our needs. Hear us or steer us each time that we plead, but we welcome the lessons, we're ready to lead. We'll be, see, yeah, cultivating our acres, we'll be, see, yeah, giving food to our neighbors, we'll be, yeah, supporting all our art makers. We are all relations and we're healing through these layers.
We are the way.
Keep dancing,
We are the way.
keep dreaming,
We are the way.
keep drawing,
We are the way.
keep on singing,
We are the way.
keep learning,
We are the way.
living,
We are the way.
loving,
We are the way.
The way,
We are the spark, we are the flame.
we are the way.
I feel a change gon' come today.
Gon' come today.
We went lost and led astray.
Let us stray.
We are the way, we are the way.
We are the way.
We are the way to something greater.
Greater,
We are the way to something greater.
greater. Change comes when we learn from reflection and we open our minds to every hard question. Like, why are there humans in cages and streets? Why do our children have low self-esteem? Why is it normal for men to mistreat and then cover it up using threats and deceit? When will trans people live past 35? When can our two-spirit loved ones revive? When do our elders get to retire from raising grandbabies at age 59? How will we heal all the hearts of the parents? How will we reach every orphan's hand? Will we remember those days in the village and rematriate our connection to land? Isn't slave labor outdated, outrageous? Do we see how courageous our rage is? Trust the youth and embrace all the stages to free us from these colonial cages.
We are the
keep
way.
dancing,
We are the
keep
way.
dreaming,
We are the
keep
way.
drawing,
We are the way.
keep on singing,
We are the
keep
way.
learning,
We are the way.
living,
We are the way.
loving,
We are the way.
The way,
We are the spark, we are the flame.
we are the flame.
I feel a change gon' come today.
Don't come today.
We went lost and led astray.
Let us stray.
We are the way, we are the way.
All the way.
We are the way to something greater.
Greater.
We are the way to something greater.
Greater. Oh. We are the way. We are the way. We are the way. We are the way. Thank y'all so much for having me. The last song that I want to share with y'all is one I get to invite a very special guest up by the name of Dea. So if y'all could help me bring her to the stage. Y'all probably know her as Mireya Smith Mojica, born and raised in the Excelsior. And she and I got to do a song together 3 years ago. She was 13 and she came with it. So this one is called Generations. Think of the generations who will inherit this nation, including include them in our choices. It's our job to lift their voices. I gotta pay respect to the movement that is hip-hop, the people that create to express
How that beat drop.
the words of the silence, telling stories for a cause. I'm thankful for the artists who stood up to spit how it was. I'm native and I'm peaceful, but I'm tripping like the voyage. Tired of the greed, deceit, destroying earth like we can make it without water or air. She ain't ours, we are hers, and we cannot compare. Her job is to preserve, though we don't deserve to remain. We can't contain our ego, don't live equal, need to reframe. Rich folks make systems of fear and hypocrisy while we subdue the margins of this
So-called democracy.
I'm native and I'm peaceful, standing rock hard like Dakota. North, south, bring east and west, we're gonna show up. Check your privilege and your comfort, your history and reflect. Don't confuse protect with protest, and instead use a platform for a cause and listen when the earth says, without me those lungs of yours are so gone. Without earth these lungs of ours are so gone. Think of the generations who will inherit this nation. Include them in our choices. It's our job to lift their voices.
These generations feel the same except the lingo and the style. The struggles have built up, it's on the kids to change meanwhile. Brothers in the streets, sisters crying in the sheets. Mama's on the phone saying,
what happened, baby?
look at this world we have created. We got needles on my streets. Little kids scared to speak. Hurt so bad it's hard to breathe. Tell me there's not a better way. Give me proof that there's not more to say. Show me all the work you've done.
You don't know how far I've come.
Should've told me at age 6 that my life was gonna change. People got me pegged for rude, but I'm just trying not to cave. Daddy left when I was 6. System held both of us. Mama played both parts. It broke both of our hearts. Flipped upside down, I've been kicked to the ground. Had to build myself back up to understand I will still fall. Not ashamed of all my past, it has made me who I am. Carry my team on my back
and educate on this
Our
track.
destiny is not to manifest anger and pain. Use the voice that you have to help create a better path. Mass incarceration to mass deportation. Police brutality
Stem
stem
from
from
racist mentality.
Can't you see the pattern? No dapple,
No black snakes,
no pipeline,
no racist hate,
no costume.
and no change.
Use any outlet that you love. Stand up and make a change. Not for the money and the fame, for the generations we create.
Think of the generations who will inherit this nation. Include them in our choices. It's our job to lift their voices.
Big shouts out to CALINA Lawrence.
Shout out to Daya. We really want to say thank you and shout out to Cressida Eyes and the 24th annual Urban Youth Arts Festival and
Spray Latino edition. Don't forget that. Y'all can check out Generations and all of CALINA's albums, songs everywhere on YouTube, Spotify, and iTunes. Shameless plug to my uncle who made these masks to stop killing us. Go Mess with Movement Inc. out in the town, born and raised in the Mission.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, gotta support all of that. Black and brown unity, always remember that. Stop pitting us against each other. We are here together since before the civil rights movement, since before colonization, we've been here together. So, yeah, I just want to thank everybody too. Listening to us, giving us a platform. We love y'all.